Hello everyone, my name is paul.yarangga. I would like to tell you about an interesting topic, and this topic relates about my course. And this topic is software development. Okay, let's we know together. What is software development? Software development is a software development process through several stages that are arranged systematically so as to produce a quality product. For example, a website on internet and applications or programs on computer. Function of software development. There are two functions. The first is to assist communication between the development team in application development. And the second is to provide a clear view of inputs and outputs in various stages of software development. And the next is types of software development. There are two types. The first is front-end development. It is development that turns the design into a website or application that you can view, and use a combination of three popular coding languages such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And the second is back-end development. These are all the codes and languages that operate on the website server and which are developed by back-end developers who are capable of creating interfaces. And the next is coding. What is coding? Coding is one of the action of programming steps by writing code or script in a programming language. Coding is the way to make a program's computer application and website. Programming languages. A programming language is a computer language program used to develop software programs, scripts, or other sets of instructions for a computer to execute. There are many programming languages such as JavaScript, CSS, Java, PHP, CSS, MySQL, HTML, and other programming languages. Application for coding. You can use some application for coding. The first is Notepad++, Visual Code Studio, Shalom Text, Brackets, Gedit, and Web Browser. Software developer. The development of software is one who develops, creates, and modifies software application for computers or programs. And software developers have skill and ability, namely problem solving, consideration and decision making, system analysis, system evaluation, deductive and inductive reasoning, and the last is fluency of ideas. Software development life cycle. There are 6 stages. It starts from planning. The planning stage, where the team will identify and determine the scope of what needs to be done in the project development process. And the second is analysis. At this stage, the team will analyze the functional requirements of the system. So, the team will conduct an analysis to find out what the business problem, what the business target, what is the main goal of software development, and what is the function of the software to be developed. And the next is design. Based on the requirements that have been determined, The team will make a design plan or design specifications. And the next stage is development. In this stage, the software development process begins. So the development team will start building the entire system by writing codes using the chosen programming language. And the next is testing and integration. In this stage will involve quality assurance software to test the system and assess whether the software can work according to the expected functionality. The quality assurance team will test all areas of the software to ensure that the system is free from defects, errors, or bugs. If it turns out the problems are found in the software being developed, the quality assurance team will inform the development team so that improvement can be made immediately. And the last stage is maintenance. At this stage, the team will carry out system maintenance and routine updates so that software performance can remain optimal. Software development methods. There are 6 methods. It starts from model waterfall. Model waterfall means that the software development stage is carried out in stages from start to finish. The purpose of the stages here is that the software development stage can be carried out simultaneously. And the second is model spiral. In this model includes having a high repetition rate. The working model with this model focuses on its repetition that is carried out. This model can be said to be the most flexible and is the same as the interactive model. And the next is model rapid application development. In this model, a software development that is stable for producing high quality products with low investment cost. And the next is model prototype. The model this time is slightly different from the previous models because in this model using a prototype. So the first thing to do is to make an application prototype first. And the next is model DevOps. In this model emphasis more on organizational culture. The point is that in addition to paying attention to the software development stage, it also pays attention to collaboration between the departments on the development of the organization life cycle. And the last model is model Eagle. This model is the most widely used. This model is considered the most stable to be applied in product or software development in the short and long term. The most commonly used type of Agile is the Scrum method. The advantage of Scrum here can be seen from the use of sprint. And the last is benefit of software development lifecycle. There are some benefits, namely clear goal description, proper testing before installation, clear stage progressing, member flexibility, perfection is achievable, and then no one member makes or breaks the project. Okay, this is the end about the topic I explanation to you. So I think the topic is useful for you. Thank you.